Hello, good evening, everyone. This is Chijamz. I welcome you all to our Millionaire series webinar again today. It's a fresh day and an amazing day for everyone. I hope you're all having a great day today. Today is Good Friday, and I wish you guys well. We are going to talk about two things in this training. Number one is businesses to venture in 2021. If you are a business person, a big person, you want to enter into a big business, I'm going to show you businesses to venture into in this 2021 era. And then secondly, we're going to talk about 5 different skills you should acquire, 5 different skills that would help you make millions within this decade, right? So a friend of mine asked me this question, that if you make 5,000 Naira a day between now and December, how much will you make? So we've been doing the calculation. I think I have to throw that question over to you now. If you make 5,000 Naira every day from now till 31st of December, how much would you have made? All right, how much would you have made? So this is how I calculated it. So today is day 91, right? So today is day 92, and we have 365 days, right? So I did 365 minus 92, that's 273 days that is remaining in 2021. And then if you make 5,000 Naira every day for 273 days, right, you would have made a total of 1.3 million Naira, right? So put that in mind as we go through this training. The idea is to tell you that becoming a millionaire is not hard, right? You have what it takes to get whatever it is you desire. The main reason that you are in this call right now shows that you believe in yourself, one, and that you are ready to grow. You are ready to grow, to learn, to grow into the person that you want to become. So I congratulate each and every one of you in this training today. Congratulations for being here. So quickly, let's go. So the business to venture into post-COVID era, right? This is for people that have money and they want to invest into businesses. Number one is supply chain, right? Because of the new normal, the new normal we have is a normal whereby everybody is now at home, right? People are now ordering things online. Everybody's ordering for something. So the people that are now making the money are businesses that help they help businesses connect to their customers, especially offline products. So if you are in delivery service, if you're in the supply chain, if you're in logistics, you will make good money because you are now the ones that are helping customers and businesses get across to their clients, okay? So yesterday, I ordered for a product in Lagos, right? The product I ordered for was 20,000 Naira, but I had to pay extra 7,000 Naira to the delivery guys. Why? I am not going to Lagos to go and get it, okay? So supply chain, very important, right? Number 2 business to venture into, health industry equipment supplies. People are looking for good health. People are looking for good health. Good health is I think, okay, let me give you this example. For instance, one of my friends went to a neurologist, right? Now, the machine they use to do the tests, right? The machine they use to do the test is rented. So a company in Lagos rents these machines for hospitals, right? Now, per day, that company charges the hospitals 500,000 Naira for renting the machines per day. So you can imagine in a month, I can't even explain it. Like if you are charging 500,000 Naira in a day, in a month is over, I can't even calculate it right now. So if you have money and you want to venture into business, this is where to go into, right? Number 3, which is the most important one for me, is sales and marketing. Sales and marketing. Businesses are looking for people that would help them receive turnover, make sales, right? People are looking for people that will help them. Businesses are looking for people that make them start up a digital marketing company, start up a Facebook advert company, start up a sales and marketing company. No matter what it is you want to call it, let it be a company that is targeted at helping people make more sales. You can start off from your WhatsApp. I have a friend, Godswill. Godswill helps people make sales from his WhatsApp status, right? So you pay him like 3,000 naira, he helps you advertise, and you make money from his WhatsApp status. Now he has called it his own business. Okay, you can go on Instagram. There are a whole lot of people that charge, what's his name? MC Macaroni. Yeah, is that his name? Yeah, I think so. He charges 1.something million naira for just adverts. That is his own business. You think he's doing comedy? Guy, he is doing sales and marketing. A whole lot of them are doing sales and marketing. On Twitter, on LinkedIn, these guys are making huge money every day from sales and marketing. So if you have the skills, if you know how to market effectively, if you know how to communicate, if you know how to drive sales, I think you should involve in creating a business around that niche. Reason is that businesses, brands, companies, firms, they are looking for people to drive their sales, but they will not come to you as a person. They relate on B2B basis. Let me explain what B2B is. B2B is business to business. So if you don't have a brand, that is connected to that sales and marketing, they will not come to you and you will lose the money that you're supposed to make from them. All right? Yeah, that's for that. Sales and marketing, very important. Number 4, video creation and editing. We're launching our video editing business, a full business next month. The idea is this. We found out that because of COVID-19, right? I don't know, because of COVID-19, businesses no longer do offline adverts. Why? Because everyone they are looking for is now online. So they invest huge amount of money, to create videos that would attract their audiences online. And like I said in my previous point, businesses like to interact with other businesses. We got a client, is it last month? Yeah, we got a client last month that paid us $1,300 for 63 seconds video. Wait, let me even check how much in Naira, because I've stopped calculating in Naira. $1,300 in Naira is 624,000 Naira if you are calculating with 480. So this guy paid us 624,000 Naira for a video of 63 seconds. Just 3 seconds above 1 minute. So if you are starting, if you have the skill of, now I'm not talking about skills, I'm talking about business. Start a business. Create a business around your skill, right? Create a business. If you can do videos, create a business around it. Make it a brand. Let people know you that this is a brand. Is not a one guy that is somewhere with a laptop that is doing something. No, let it be a brand. Go into it full time. Why? We are in the skills economy. Nowadays, it's no longer what you studied, your certificate. What matters right now is what you have, your certificate. All right? So, video editing and creation. Now, number 5, digital currencies and blockchain technology. Ladies and gentlemen, I beg you, find a way to understand cryptocurrencies and find a way to have a footing in the cryptocurrency ecosystem. See, crypto companies are looking for companies that they will partner with. A whole lot of things are happening in the blockchain industry. So if you are saying, Cryptocurrency is banned by CBN, so I don't have anything to do with that. You are losing money. You are leaving money on the table. All right. Find a way to go into the crypto market. Look for something you are going to be doing. It doesn't really mean that you're just going to be trading, right? Find something that you'll be doing that can give you money in the cryptocurrency. In fact, there are a whole lot of things, all right? You can start up a crypto advert platform. You can start up a crypto writing platform. You can start up a crypto bounty platform. There are a whole lot of things you can do in the crypto space, right? And then finally, number 6, service-based businesses. Start up a cleaning company, a house cleaning company, a dry cleaning company, a luxury company. Start up something that will always render service to people. This is my reason. A product has a fixed price. A product has a fixed price, but the service price changes in relation to the fulfillment of the client's expectation. So you can, okay, for instance, I had a client recently that I did a design for, and then we agreed that flyer was going to be 20,000 naira, right? One flyer, 20,000 naira. And then at the end of the day, after the design, the client so much loved the flyer, right? He now gave me 35,000 naira. You see? Now, if it was a product, let's say that design now is a book, and that book is 10,000 naira, there is no way the person can pay me 10,500 naira. Why? The price for a product is fixed, but the price for services varies in relation to this fulfillment, to the client's fulfillment. So if you are thinking of starting a business in this era, I beg you to make it a service-based business with these few points of mind. So you can decide to say, okay, this I'm going to charge. In fact, you become your own boss. You set your own prices. All right? You set your own prices. Yeah. So that's that about businesses to venture into. The next thing we're going to talk about right now is skills you need to have. High income skill. This is actually 2021. High income skills that can make you wealthy in 2021, right? It's not just 2021, 2020, 2020 and beyond, right? These are skills that you need. You are, and you don't necessarily have to have all of them. Just one skill is enough. Remember what I told you today? Focus on one thing. Let's be known for one thing, okay? So right now, I'm going to giving you 5 or 6, I think 10. Yeah, I'm going to give you 10 different skills, high income skills that you can learn and you can venture into in this era. If you're ready, please type "I'm ready" on the chat box. I am ready. Wow. Okay. Beautiful. So number 1 is website development. Now, this is the reason why I chose website development as number 1. The reason is that everybody's online. Google. If you want something, you go to Google. Google is a website. Someone created it. People that created it are making money out of Google. Facebook is a website. Instagram is a website. WhatsApp is a web app. So everything in the online industry revolves around the web. Everything in the online industry revolves around the web. So the people who create websites are the people who are making huge money right now in the website industry, in the online industry. So having a perfect understanding of how to build websites sets you apart, like gives you a different, it puts you on a different income level. Before now, right, let me give you a secret. Before now, we used to design websites for maybe 20,000, 30,000, 50,000, 100,000. Right now, the cost for designing websites is now in 6 figures, 6, 7, 8 figures. So you see that having a web design skill is very, very important. You need to know how to design websites. You need to learn, even if it's landing page, you need to know how to design a website. We got a client last week for a web design job, and in fact, let's leave that one. Let me just tell you guys, there is huge money in web design, right? The reason is that two things. One, companies want to come online. Before now, they have shops, they have businesses, they have companies where you visit, but their website serves as the back end. Maybe you want to go check them out or something like that. You just go to their website, right? But right now, the website is where the business is happening. So they want to have a beautiful website that can showcase their product. So once you are able to show that you can deliver that, they can pay you anything. So it is you that will decide how much you are going to charge your client for that. Secondly, companies are looking for people that will rebrand their old websites. There is this rebranding work we are currently doing right now. It's a 6-figure website, right? We are rebranding their website from the old one to the new one. So if you can, I would beg you to take out 6 months of your life. Yeah, take out 6 months and delve into web design. Go deep into website design, learn the skill, master it, and you will never be broke for the rest of your life. I can assure you that. Number two is copywriting. If you can hear me, please type copywriting. Copywriting. So as you type in copywriting, let me explain what copywriting is. Copywriting is the ability to make someone do what you want them to do or make a decision you want them to make through written words. Okay? It is a means of persuasion via written words. Your singular ability to influence people's decision through your words is what copywriting is. Now, why I say copywriting is a high income skill is because nowadays, there is nobody that is coming to your office or to your shop to tell you, come and buy our goods, right? They know where you are visiting. They know that you are going to come to Instagram, right? They know you are going to go to Facebook. They know that you are going to come online on WhatsApp to check out things, to relate with people. What they now do is they hire badass copywriters to, number one, grab your attention, right? To number two, make you interested in what they are writing. Number three, build your desire into that thing that they are writing. And number four, make you take action. So your copywriting skills will pay you off in the long term, not just in the long term. Okay, let me say this way. Your copywriting skill will pay you off in 3 ways. Number one, you'll be able to write sales copies that can make people buy products of brands and companies. So you are a high valued staff. You become a high valued staff in any company you work in. Number two, you'll be able to convince people to believe in your ideologies, no matter where you are. So that means you become a high valued person. And then number three, you'll be able to influence several people using written communication. So you become a high valued author. I said, number one, you become a high valued staff. Number two, you become a high valued person. And number three, you become a high valued author. In fact, someone chatted me up today, Imabas, I think she's on this chat right now. She said, Chijamz, please, I want you to, your copywriting class, blah, blah, blah. I told her, no. we are doing a 30 days copywriting challenge in May. That challenge is a free challenge. Yeah. In 30 days, you are going to be writing sales copies every day for 30 days. It's a free challenge, right? The idea is to ground you in copywriting, right? But the thing is, we are doing, because if I say free now, if I drop WhatsApp group, everybody will get filled up, and then we don't know who is serious or not. So we are doing an accountability fee of 10,000 naira. You pay 10,000 naira, you go through the training. If you finish the training, we refund you your money. So the accountability fee is to ensure that you finish the training. Okay, it's starting up in May. It's not this April. This April is already filled up with several things. We're starting up in May, so get ready. If you're ready to become a badass copywriter, I can assure you that when you are done with that challenge, you will not remain the same. Yeah, that's that about that. Number three is social media marketing. Yeah. Someone said, will we be refunded after? Yes, you'll be refunded after 30 days. Yeah. Once you are able to finish the challenge, you get refunded. Number 3, social media marketing. Like I said, I'll always keep saying this. Everybody's online. Right now, you are able to communicate with me from wherever you are all over the world. Why? Because you're online. Okay? I posted the link to these chats from different places, right? I posted it on Twitter, on Facebook, on Telegram, and people joined on WhatsApp. People joined because they're online. So if you learn the skill of social media marketing, the ability to market to a particular target audience using the social media tools, you become a high-valued staff for companies. You'll be able to do freelance social media management, you'll be able to do contract social media management, and you'll be able to do full-time social media management. Remember something, all these skills I'm calling out does not mean that you should go and learn all of them. You become a jack of all trades and a master of none. Remember, there is a part of focus, right? Focus on one particular thing. Focus on that particular thing that you know that you have a strength in, and build on it. Give yourself 3 to 6 months of building, right? Build yourself on it, master it, have proof, have what we call social proof. So that when somebody says, okay, so can I see what you've done so far? You can showcase that I've done this, I've done this, I've done this, I've done this. For instance, if you want to check Chijamz Academy online, I'll just tell you, go to Instagram and search for the hashtag Chijamz Academy. You'll be able to see several things we've done, our students, their testimonials and stuff like that, right? That is because we have social proof. So your ability to market to people online using social media tools is a high income skill. Why? You are paid well to market because companies and brands are looking for people that help them market. Do you understand? Please, if you understand, please type I understand. If you don't understand, type I don't understand, and then you can ask your question. All right, beautiful, beautiful. Christian says, Christy, how are you? Good evening. Christy says, I understand. Number 4, video editing. I think I've talked about this previously, so I think you should have a perfect understanding that video editing is one of the high income skills you can ever have. You can operate it as a skill, and also you can operate it as a business. All right? Yeah, let's quickly go. Number 5. This is supposed to be graphic design. Well, I kind of separated it to product design and branding. So let me bring it back. Number 5, graphics design. Listen to me. How will I say this now? People are making blood money. People are making blood money using graphic design. Like, I am very serious. I'm very honest with you right now. People are making cool cash. Remember, I told you something that product-based businesses have fixed prices, right? But service-based businesses have their prices vary based on the level of customer satisfaction. So as a graphic designer, you can decide to charge anything. For me, I charge anything between 10,000 naira to 250,000 naira for a flyer. Anything, I can charge anything at all. Why? It is a service-based business. It is not based on the product, right? So I am offering you a service. For instance, I can decide, God, if you have a graphic design skill, the limit, let me say it this way, the limit to what you can achieve as a graphic designer is your creativity. Yeah, the limit to what you can achieve as a graphic designer is your creativity. Once you are creative enough, you will never be broke as a designer. Once you, number one, master the skill of design, and number two, you are creative enough, you will never be broke. Because there are so many, in fact, right now, we work for, because I have a graphic design company, right? We work as a business contractor for 4 companies. 4. So I do design for this company, I do design for that company, I do design for this company, I do design for that company. 4 of them, right? Now, we have upgraded to, now we are now doing video editing on demand for these clients, and we're on retainership. You see, we're on retainership for these clients. So, in fact, do you know that because it was too much on me, I decided to, okay, let me teach some people, let me train some students on graphic design so I can grow them, nurture them, and I can now leverage, I can now like be pushing out some jobs to them because the jobs are too much. That is why, how many of you saw the flyer design masterclass I came up with recently? The flyer design masterclass is supposed to be 10,000 naira or 20,000 naira, but I crashed the price. Why? Because I wanted a lot of people to come and learn. People that I would teach, I promise them I will choke them with design. They must learn, right? So that when jobs come, I told a client yesterday that I am too busy to do the work. And it pained me. It pained me because, I don't like turning down jobs. So if I have students who are learning this thing, who are trained by me as a master in design and who have grown to a level, I can push out jobs to them and then they make money from it. That's the reason for that flyer design class. And if you've not joined, well, I don't know about you, but I can advise you, join the training right now, okay? There's a discount going on. Yeah, so the next one, coding. Yeah, coding. Software development, app development. I told one of my friends that, see, go and learn Flutter. Why? Before now, there used to be native programming languages. So if you want to develop for Android, you develop only on Java for Android, React, and the rest of them. If you want to develop for iOS, but now, Flutter, using the DAX language, you can develop one app for both Android, iPhone, and web. You see? So people who are enthusiastic about coding, they are now beginning to get more jobs. Why? Businesses that did not have website before, now they want both website and app. Everybody is so enthusiastic about an app. They want a mobile app. They want an Android app. They want an iPhone app. And they want these apps to have certain very technical functionalities. So if you are enthusiastic, if you really want to go into coding, I advise you, my brother and my sister, go into coding, go into it full time, learn the ropes, master it, become very good at it. Why? You'll be paid. Okay, let me break this down. Software developers earn between I think 130,000 naira to 1.3 million naira per month, depending on your level of skill. Okay, yeah, a software design developer intern, yeah, let me put it that way. An intern in software development earns 130, right, per month. 130 per month in 10 months is 1.3 million naira. Why won't you have money? Why won't you be rich? Everybody's going around saying there's no money anywhere. Well, now they see this money. This is where the sorry about that, guys. So please, if you are really enjoying this training, please type boom on the chat box. Boom. If you're not enjoying it, if you're not understanding, please type I do not understand, right? So I know that you are not understanding me. I can go ahead and then come back. All right. Wow, we have several booms here. So that means I can continue, right? Okay, so number seven skill you need to learn is email marketing. Email marketing. Learn how to send and market to people via their emails. Let me tell you this number one fact. Emails are the cheapest form of marketing. Why? You are not paying anyone to send an email, right? Using several email marketing platforms like MailChimp, SendFast, Aweber, Email Octopus, Substack, and the rest of them, you'll be able to send emails to minimum 2,000 people without paying shishi. I say shishi, without paying a dime, right? So imagine you are advertising to 2,000 people every day. Okay, no, not just minimum of 2,000 people every day. Using the 10% rule, don't you think there is a probability that 10% of these people will buy your product? Now let's say you are selling a product of 5,000 naira and then 10% of 2,000, right? 10% of 2,000 is 200, right? Now 200 people buy your 5,000 naira product. That's 1 million naira. Yeah, that's 1 million naira. And you're not spending a dime to do email marketing. So businesses like Cowrywise, how many of you receive messages from or pay from Cowrywise? So I say 1 million city pretty in account. So businesses like Cowrywise, Paystack, they know the value of email marketing. That is why they put in a lot. They pay people huge sums. In fact, you see this month of April, I told my guys, see this month of April, we are going to damage email marketing. Because I called them together last year and I did a training, Email Marketing 101, on how to set structures for making millions using email marketing, right? I told them, see this month of April, we are going to, let me just leave it. When you guys start seeing my email bar, you know what is happening. So guys, if you can learn email marketing, please go and learn email marketing. Learn it well. Start up something. You don't necessarily have to have a company you are working for to start up. You can just start up something. Start by sending emails to people. Tell them, subscribe to my emails. I'm going to be sending you stories. I'm going to send you this, that. Grow your email list, right? Grow your email list. And from there, you would have what we call a social proof, right? You have a social proof that you can now send to companies for proposals and stuff like that. And you must get jobs. See, these companies, the people that let me tell you a secret, man. The people that these companies have working for them are not as productive as the companies want. And they are spending huge money on these guys. So if you are able to show them that you can deliver more than what they have, you have the job. Let me tell you, one of the jobs, okay, no, let me leave that. This is the truth, right? Once you are able to show these companies that you can deliver more than they already have, you have the job. So guys, learn email marketing. Number 8, this is customer incubation and retention, but the real word, the real phrase is growth hack, right? There are people that are called growth hackers. Please, if you can hear me, type growth hackers on the chat box. Growth hackers. What these guys do is to move a company from point 1 in customer numbers, right, to point 2, point 3, point 4. So they come into a company, they set up structures that will allow this company to get more clients, right, to retain these clients, and to have these clients bringing more clients for them. Okay, for instance, there is this guy that came up with the. How many of you remember that advert of MTN? I don't port MTN. That time that they were doing SIM card porting, right? You can move from one network to another. Early days of Etisalat, MTN and stuff. There's a guy came into MTN, and at the time, where MTN has given people trouble, voila, right? And then, sorry to say this, but then people were looking at Saka. No, it's not this Saka. Saka is the actor, right? The guy that wrote the script is the growth hacker, right? I forgot his name. I think his name is Anoluapo or something. He wrote the script and brought in Saka to run that advert. So that advert made people to see MTN as a brand to stay with. Since we are looking at leaving MTN to go and port to other networks, now people that are in other networks are not coming to MTN. Yeah, thank you. So how do we now leave MTN? That was the ideology. That particular advert brought back, I think, 36% of MTN's customers and gave them over 16 million, is it naira or dollars, in revenue. Just one ad. So that is a perfect example of a growth hacker. Now, for you to become a growth hacker, right, you need a set of skills. Number one, communication skills, empathy, user persona. You need to understand customer psychology. You need to understand customer buying prowess. You need to understand customer profile. That is why I call user persona. These three things: the psychology, buying profile, and the preferences. Right? You need to understand these three things. Then you need to now understand the marketplace. The marketplace for any product, right? You have to understand the marketplace for any product, and then from there, you would now set up structures that would allow any business you come into contact with to grow or increase their customer base. Do you understand? All right. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. All right. Beautiful. So number 9, affiliate marketing. Oh, I love it. Please, if you can hear me, type affiliate. No, don't type affiliate marketing. Type urgent 2K. Type urgent 2K. Urgent 2K. So in Chijamz Academy, we just launched our urgent 2K program for those in the graphic design flyer masterclass. We created a system that they would make, that will allow them make at least 2,000 naira every day from affiliate marketing for that particular product. So right now, as of right now, it is only for students in the flyer design masterclass, right? But we hope to extend it to other people as time goes on. So some made, I think, 5,000 naira today. Yeah, I think he's in this call. Sam is in this call. He made 5K. Another guy made 2,000 naira today. The same guy that made 2,000 naira today made 3,500 yesterday. And so we launched it 2 days ago. Someone made 500 naira the first day. Someone made 1,000 naira. So the idea for affiliate marketing is you don't have a product, right? You don't have a product you are selling. What you do is you help other people sell their products and then you earn percentages. That's the entire idea behind affiliate marketing. So your ability to help other people sell products. And the good thing about it is that we are all affiliate marketers. Everyone in this world is an affiliate marketer. Let me explain why. When you make a hair as a lady and someone comes and says, wow, this hair is nice. Where did you do it? You say, in Mama Nkechi's shop. What happened? You have connected Mama Nkechi, who is the seller, to the person that is answering you, who is the buyer. Miracle just posted something on the chat, but Miracle said, if you make 2,000 naira every day, in 30 days, it's 60,000 naira. Yeah. That's amazing. Yeah, that's an amazing analogy. So as I was saying, affiliate marketing is connecting buyers and sellers and taking profit out of it. We are all affiliate marketers, knowingly or unknowingly. Thanks, Christy. So the earlier you decide, make the decision to venture fully into affiliate marketing for any product whatsoever, the earlier you make more money from it. For instance, when I was in school, right? I had this program that I used to sell for. I was an affiliate for them. So they offered people financial services. And I knew several people who needed those financial services. So what I do is When I refer them to the company pays me. So affiliate marketing is something that if you can do, I would advise you to do it. And the good thing is that you're not really selling any product. You are just referring you're referring businesses to people and people to businesses. So you can do it as a side job. So that's that about it. I think it's well explanatory. Number 10, SEO and SEM. People in the tech industry would understand this better. SEO is search engine optimization. SEM is search engine marketing. So let me give you an example of this. If you go online, you go to Google and type Chijamz. If you go online and type Chijamz, the first thing you will see is our website, Chijamz Academy. In fact, no, let's see. If you go online and type, I'm not sure. Okay, let me just Chijamz. Yeah. If you type Chijamz, the first thing you see is Chijamz Academy, right? This is because we have streamlined that keyword, right, to showcase our brand anywhere in the world. So wherever you are and you type Chijamz online, you'd see Chijamz Academy. Why? Because we have an active search engine optimization on our website that allows people to see us first in the midst of our competitors whenever anything that relates to us is called upon. So for instance, now, if you go online and you type Samsung Galaxy phone or buy Samsung Galaxy phone, the first thing you see is Jumia. Why? Jumia has an optimum search engine working on their website that allows you to see them as number one whenever you search for any product that they have, notwithstanding their competitors. So businesses are looking for people that will help them become number one on Google search box, help them become number one on Yahoo search box, help them become number one on Bing search boxes, right? So if you're able to have these particular skills and help businesses do that, they will pay you. Why? Whatever products they have, people always go to all these Google websites to search for them. So if they are able to see them as number one, it increases the likelihood of those people buying from them. And of course, when there are multiple likelihoods, it would always refer to a sale, right? Yeah. So someone is asking if there is a question. Yes, there's a question time. Well, that's where I'm going to end. That's where I'm going to end. Now, this thing I wrote here is very important. There are 3-step process to making money online using your skill. Number 1 is learn a high-income skill. I'm giving you 10 high-income skills right now that you can learn from. Choose one. Choose one. Number 2, number 1, learn a high-income skill and master the skill, right? Number 2, find a market for your skill or create one. So for instance, I do graphic design training. I found out that several people do not know how to design. And then what else? When I found out that several people don't know how to design, I found out that also people I know, that people that know me, they don't have the money, right, to pay for my 30 days graphic design skills, right, training. What did I do? I created a flyer design class. So I created a market for the people who will be able, who I want to train. So now, because the flyer design class is just 3,000 naira and the 30 days graphic design class is 10,000 naira, I have people who want to be part of this flyer design class because it is cheap. I have created a market. Then number 3, sell to the highest bidder. All right. Number 1, learn a high income skill and master it. Number 2, find a market for your skill or create one. And number 3, sell to the highest bidder. Someone is asking if there is recording. Yeah, the class is being recorded. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is where I am going to draw the curtain for this class. It's been 56 minutes of investing in you. I hope this investment is going to come out with returns. The returns I'm looking for is where you become a high income skill earner, you earn in 6, 7, and 8 figures, and you be a change to the world. Right? Thank you so much, everyone. So I'm going to take 3 questions. 3 questions. Please, if you have a question, ask on the chat box now. I'm going to take the first 3 questions because we have less than 4 minutes to go. So I'm going to take 3 questions and then we are done. Christy says, I will come out to return, Zo. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Christy. Thank you. Miracle is saying, thank you so much. Mr. Samuel is saying, thank you. Achibong Ezekiel, thank you. Amara, thanks a lot. Nice network. God bless you, sir. Can we have a rundown of the skills again? Okay, there's a recording. There's a recording, Tobias. There's a recording, so you go through the recording and then you have a rundown. Yeah. Mr. Shegun is saying, thank you so much. Can I still join the Flyers? Yes, chat me up on WhatsApp. I'll give you a discount. So the training is 3,000 naira. For anyone that joins from here, I'll give you a 1,500 naira discount. So you pay 1,500. Yeah. For anyone that joins from this training. O'Hara OV saying thank you. Julius saying thank you so much. We will make you proud. Yeah, so I need you to make me proud. Go and make money. That's very important thing. Stankovic is saying beautiful class section. How to manage time as a student who wants to maintain good grades in school and learn skills. Now, I said something. You need focus. As a student, you don't necessarily have time. Okay, for me, I don't know. For me, I don't know about other people. For me, when I was in school, man, I don't have time. I go from class to fellowship because I was in Winners Campus Fellowship then. And then our fellowship, they had this teaching series that I never want to miss the teaching series because it was always things like biblical secrets to academic success, how to use the Bible to make first class, those kind of things. So I didn't want to miss the trainings in fellowship. So I always go from lectures to fellowship to night class, right? When night class is open, I go to library. So I never had time for any of these things. But right now, the timing, the academic timing has been compartmentalized. So you can do it this way. Make use of your night time. Pick out 2 hours every day. Just 2 hours every day to learn a skill, right? 2 hours every day. If you do this for the next 21 days, I promise you, you become good in that skill. If you're able to do this 2 hours challenge for the next 90 days, you become so proficient in that skill that you do it without even thinking about it. So 2 hours every day. I think that would help you, Mr. Victor. Yeah. So someone is asking, would it be uploaded on the YouTube channel? Yeah, it will. Clinton says, I'm in the 30 days masterclass. How can I make my contacts buy what I want to sell? None of my contacts want to pay for your guys' class. Now, the thing is, you are not advertising the right way. People, I don't know how to explain this, but if your business is not the solution to people's problem, they will not buy from you. You have to show them how they will benefit from whatever business you are bringing to them. Show them what they are going to benefit from it, and definitely you will make sales. All right? So someone said, you talked about the SEO thing. If Jumia and then Konga do the SEO thing, how is one placed above the other when someone checks for an online product? It's via keywords. So Konga can use keywords like Samsung Galaxy A7, right? While Jumia will use Samsung A7 Galaxy. So the keyword that the person that is searching for it searches for. So there's a ranking. There's a way they rank it though. There's a way they rank it. The keyword is an SEO thing. There's a way they rank it. That keyword that the person searches for, the website with the keyword that is most related to what is searched for will be at the top. Yeah. So Shegun said, I joined a fly design class and really look forward to tapping into foreign market. Most people are really undervalued design and always want to pay penny. Okay, beautiful. Chris said, okay, I have a clear picture of that. Okay, sir, you said there's a discount for those who enter Flight Design Masterclass. Can we pay for someone else? Yes, you can pay for someone else with the discount. Discount lasts today and tomorrow. You just pay 1.5 as long as you're in this training. 1.5, yeah. So I think I've been able to answer all questions. So guys, thank you so much for being here, for being in this training. I hope you have been impacted, right? I hope you've been impacted. I hope you've learned something. Please, what did you learn? Give me one thing. Type on the chat box. Tell me one thing. We're going to use just 2 minutes and then we'll round up. One thing you learned from this class. What is the one thing you learned? Aside from every other thing that we said, what is the one thing you learned from this class? Type it on the chat box, guys. Type on the chat box. Tobias says, I can't wait for the landing page tutorial. And would there be lower discount for the crypto class? Yeah. Okay, Abubakar said he learned search engine marketing. Master Me said he learned that we are all affiliates. Victor Adelaide said he learned that foreign clients pays well. Focus on one thing at a time and may go choke. Christy said she learned consistency, 2 hours of your time daily to learn a high income skill. Julius said he learned that skill is money. Miracle said he learned that affiliate marketing, aka urgent 2K. I totally fell in love with this one. Shegun said that I can earn millions every month and never go broke if I master my skill. Yeah, you can. Tobias says creating a market and consistency. Unai says 2 hours in a day learning a skill in 21 days. Amara said, I learned that graphic design is underrated and don't be a jack of all trades. I know Oluwapo said 2 hours per day. Stankovi, high income skill will make you not to ever be broke. Yes. Tobias says being a growth hacker. Ovi, to be focused and learn one particular skill. Yes, I always say this. Focus on one skill. Listen, guys, let me tell you something. Let me give you a secret, Let me give you a secret. What do you think is Chijam's skill? My skill. What do you think is my skill? The skill I have. What do you think it is? Graphics. Tobias says graphics. Chrissy says graphic design. Crypto. When I say crypto, this I say you are jack and master of all trades with knowledge monetization, teaching and graphic design. Okay, sales. Okay, now let me tell you my skill is teaching. So I am able to teach people no matter what it is. I know how to break down complex matters and make it so simplified that a 5-year-old will understand it. And guess what? I am focusing on my skill. So whatever it is you bring for me, I know how to teach it. Be it graphic design, I can teach you. Crypto trading, I can teach you. As long as I know it, I can teach you very well. So, I am building my skills right now. What I'm doing right now is teaching. I am teaching you. How many of you are learning here? How many you've all said what you've learned? What I'm doing is I am teaching you. I am growing my skills as a teacher. I am learning the ropes of mastering the skills of teaching. So even when I'm teaching you sales and marketing, I am teaching you. When I'm teaching you Facebook advert, I am teaching you. When I'm teaching you social media marketing, I am teaching you. That is my own skill. I learned that I know how to teach from a very young age. I used to teach my colleagues when I was in SS1 biology. When I was doing JAMB lesson, I used to teach them. When I was in 100 level, in fact, someone sent me something today. He said, name that one student that teaches you the entire syllabus, right? 1 hour before the exam. And they say it's Chijamz. Because yes, I used to teach people. So teaching is my skill, guys. Focus on your skill. Learn it very well. Become best in it. I promise you, you will never be broke. Ladies and gentlemen, this is where I end this training. Thank you so much for being part of this class. I'll see you guys in the next training next week, Friday, and we'll talk about very amazing things. Do have a great day, and God bless you all. Good night.